Aries, welcome to this just-in-time tarot reading. And if you are watching this, Aries, trust there is a message here for you. And that message is that adjustments are required. Okay, it feels like you are, sort of on your way to getting some results here. It's a three-quarter moon card. But in order for you to bring this to the conclusion that you want or get the outcome that you want, you need to make some changes, some adjustments, some side steps. Let's keep going further into this message, okay? You might need to change your approach. You might need to change a plan. I'm going to the Oracle of the Angels, and I've got strength here, and I have higher consciousness that's popped out with that, Aries. So, it's interesting because this strength card is showing up as the Ace of Swords. So it feels like there is some strength and courage required to bring this to victory for you. The higher consciousness here might mean that you're getting, insight, you're getting intuition, or you're gaining clarity. That's another meaning of the sword on what adjustments are required. And you're really being asked to have the bravery here to make those adjustments, okay? Now, higher consciousness can come through as our own ideas. Sometimes it's reflected back to us in what somebody else might say, be it a friend or a tarot reading or even a song lyric that we just hear at the right time can really, give us that answer, give us that insight. So adjustments are required to really get this victory. Have the strength, courage, and bravery to take the steps required. I just saw the Ace of Cups here there. Let's see what comes through. I'm going to choose for you, Aries, and I've got the Empress. Yes, Aries. As you know, I am an Aries too, so this is my reading also. But you may or may not know that I always say that the Empress often appears in your reading, and the readers that I watch here on YouTube, it is the same. She follows you around because you're a doer, you're a magic maker, Aries, because you have, that Mars energy backing you. So you're the Emperor in the major arcana. It is your season right now, and the Empress is that divine counterpart to your energy. So you've been taking action towards some kind of goal or outcome, and you're still needing to do that, but the Empress is asking you also to let go just a little bit and allow things to unfold and, to surrender in that process. Now, that might be because there's some magic that can happen in that process, or you might be allowing somebody else to have some input that will, help this direction. So it's almost like a little bit of a not micromanaging. This is where the magic happens. This is a creation energy. This could be, conceiving a child. This could be birthing a new business. This could be an increase in your money through, the work that you do. And she is that beautiful omen that says, Aries, it's possible, but it's this beautiful divine balance between action and surrender and being open to new ideas and going with your own natural rhythms here. And the moon is here. Pisces, Cancer connections. This is a subconscious energy. Remember, we had the higher consciousness. So there could be some insight that comes through a dream or in your meditation or visions, or that is beginning to come through for you as a thought that might be that missing piece that you need. This is a card of the depths, okay, and going deep and maybe looking in your shadow side if you're blocking anything. And it could be taking too much action, Aries, in that letting go process. So the moon is those hidden depths coming through. It can talk about a new path or a new approach that's about to be revealed that will be the blessing, Aries. And Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so at the moment, the Five of Pentacles showing up. It might mean that you're feeling into a little bit of the lack or the loss at the moment. Maybe you're trying to manifest abundance, and I'm feeling monetary abundance, or that you are wanting to increase your stability or security in some way. It might be that you're wanting to bring through a result or a dream, but you might not have the money for that at the moment. The Five of Pentacles can be a feeling of, I don't have the resources that I need, okay? Or, that we are, the shadow side, the moon energy might be that there is a block there around, how you feel about your, your full being and your full power for this. It can be a lack energy. So you might need to do some cleanup around your money story, or the way that you, the words that you're using towards this, the energy that you're carrying into this, Aries. It is a very important turning point energy, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because there's a sticking point on this dream at the moment. Hanged Man is, okay, my hands are tied, and it could be because of money, stability, or security, or a loss there with the Five of Pentacles. Remember, adjustments are required, and it could be that something is draining your resources in some way. The Hanged Man is waiting for insight on how to move forward, right? The clarity, the higher consciousness. Now, usually I'll say with the Hanged Man being the card that comes before the Death card in the Major Arcana sequence, the insight is that there's something that you need to let go of. There's something that you need to release that is the block, okay? Now, you may perceive that there's stability and security in what you're holding on to, but it's also blocking you from getting to another level. So I'm feeling a one step back to take 3 steps forward here. And I think the fear, though, of that is what is blocking you, Aries. You're thinking, I'm going to be in Five of Pentacles here. It's really acceptance is what you're needing to move into, Aries. You know, the Hanged Man liberates from a stagnant point or feeling stuck by going through the death process, the death and rebirth. And the Empress is rebirth. So it's a letting go, it's a release, and it's cutting yourself free from situations that don't serve you, that aren't growing, that are dead wood in your life, that lightens the load for you to carry into the future. Page of Wands is here. Let's make that our last card. This is the card of, at the moment, you're not feeling the growth and you're in that stagnant patch, right? But there is new potential here. There is new growth, but it's after you clear the slate and make space for it. The Page of Wands is also associated, Aries, with very good news. So if there is something that you need to, get you back on track here, or to move along to the next stage in this dream, I think you need to be reaching out, seeking and applying for that. However, you also need to be ready to release or let something go. I think that process is going to require that of you, but what is on offer is a major step towards the Empress, towards the outcome that you want. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that resonated, gave you some clarity and guidance. If you'd like a personal reading, please do pop across to my website to check those out, and follow me on Instagram for daily readings. And every couple of weeks or so, I put out the shout on my story for free little personal readings. So you'll need to be there when I do that. Look for the blue ticked official account. Okay, Aries, I'm wishing you all the love and magic. Bye for now.